Hey everybody, it's 6:59. We're going to go live, or actually we're going to get this started here in just a minute. All right, it's right at 7. I'll give it about another 30 seconds and we'll get this going. All right, let's get this started. Welcome to Cardboard Treasures. This is 2017 Panini Illusions Football, 8-box full case break number 1. And hey Derek, hey Cody, how's it going? If this is your first time joining us, welcome. Please feel free to join in on the conversation. We have a great community. We do keep things family friendly, so please keep that in mind during the chat. But anyway, we'll get this started in just a moment. We do keep score during our breaks, so if you look at that third column, next to the team and name, that's a score column, and whoever has the most hits at the end of the break wins $25 in break bucks that are redeemable on our website. We also have group breaks league, so we track the hits throughout the month, and whoever has the most hits at the end of the month wins a prize. Let me check this video real fast. Give me 1 second here. All right, there we go. So anyways, I do go through things slower than most breakers, so keep that in mind. We do have Chronicles coming up next at 9 o'clock, so 2 hours from now, followed by playoff football, and we'll be going into the wee hours of the morning with that one. So here we go. Good luck, everybody. Yeah, guys, I'm ready for Thanksgiving. Hey, Sean, how are you? I'm ready for Thanksgiving. I'm gonna eat some turkey, spend some time with family, and then do a couple breaks. It should be a good time. All right, here we go. 8 boxes. I watched a couple of case breaks earlier. This is a fun-looking product. All right, here we go. We'll start off with our box topper, which is it's a slabbed card, so it's not oversized like the Gypsy Queen box toppers or anything like that. But we do keep score throughout the break too, so we'll probably do like half a box and then update the scoreboard. All right, first up, very nice, 96 of 100, Dan Marino, Jay Cutler. All right, there you go, Dolphins. We'll put that on the board, and then we will get on to the regular packs. That's going to Edward. Yeah, I'm hoping for some great stuff in this. We're going to be doing several Illusions case breaks. There's Roethlisberger, Bradshaw, Demaryius Thomas, Rod Smith, and our first hit, Curtis Samuel. I guess second hit. This is 84 of 100 rookie patch, first impressions. And that is going to Carolina. That is Sean. I'm sorry, that is Yeah, Sean. I did these different this time. Usually I just have the abbreviation for the team, but I had actually wrote out the team names this time. So it might take me a minute to get used to that. All right, Corey Coleman, Ozzie Newsome, and Aaron Rakowski, John Kuhn. We'll start off fairly slow just so everybody can kind of get a good look at what the product looks like, and then we'll speed it up a little bit. Here we go, Jim McMahon and Mike Glennon. Ryan Kerrigan, Bruce Smith. And Living Legends, Von Miller. That's a non-hit insert going to the Broncos. Acetate. I have a dummy card. Oh, about tossed one there. Dummy card and John Riggins, Robert Kelly, Reggie Wayne, T.Y. Hilton. All right. Thurman Thomas, LaShawn McCoy. Warren Moon, Marcus Mariota. And Gary and Conley, rookie Mystique, acetate. Going to the Raiders, non-hit insert. Victor Cruz, Odell Beckham Jr. Brandon Cooks, Michael Thomas. These cards are just a little thicker than normal. I think they'd probably fit in a regular size top loader. We'll find out here soon enough. 2 more packs. We'll update the scoreboard and move on to the second half of the first box. Bo Jackson, Marshawn Lynch. Nice one. Steve Atwater, Von Miller. And Julio Jones, acetate. This is Illusionist. Non-hit insert going to the Falcons. Dummy card. Ndamukong Suh, Jason Taylor, and LaShawn McCoy, LeGarrette Blount. Finish off this pack and we'll update that scoreboard. Actually, have we got any hits to update? I guess not. Gale Sayers, Jordan Howard. Jim Brown, Isaiah Crowell. And our first auto, Jonathan Allen. This is 37 of 50. Going to Washington. Redskins, that is Edward. Joe Theismann, Kirk Cousins. Calvin Johnson, Marvin Jones. So we're going to be ripping a lot of packs here tonight. We've got, you know what? Those are just a little too thick for regular size top loaders. We have Chronicles and then Playoff. Tomorrow night we'll be doing Illusions and Chronicles. Friday is Leaf Metal Draft. It's a 4-box random hit. It's a hit draft. And then Saturday we'll be going live from the Harley Race Wrestling Arena for 3 cases of 2017 Topps Legends of WWE. And we're going to have a special guest co-host, 3-time former World Tag Team Champion Trevor Murdoch. That'll be a good time. All right, let's get the Redskins on the board here. There's Tim Brown, Amari Cooper, Edgerrin James, Frank Gore, and first impressions, Chris Godwin going to the Bucks. That is not numbered. Jersey auto. Kurt Warner, Carson Palmer, and Steve Largent, Doug Baldwin. I love the look of these cards. Very nice. That might be just a little too thick. All right, there you go, Bucks. Kelvin Benjamin, Steve Smith, Patrick Chung, Ty Law. And we have a duel. This will be a random matching numbers. Russell Wilson, Jameis Winston. It'll be a random unless we get another one. Cool acetate, non-hit insert. So that'll be a random between the Seahawks and Bucks. Archie Manning, Drew Brees. And Warren Sapp, Gerald McCoy. All right, Eddie George, DeMarco Murray, Brett Favre, and Aaron Rodgers. Cool one. And 250 Panini points. We'll random that to a hitless team unless every team gets a hit, and then we will random between all teams. There's Favre and Rodgers, John Elway, Trevor Siemian, Lance Allworth, Keenan Allen. All right, let's finish strong here, this first box. Andrew Luck and Peyton Manning, Justin Houston, Neil Smith, Ronnie Lott, clear shots, acetate. That's cool. He's tackling Marcus Allen in the picture. Non-hit insert for the Niners. Troy Brown, Brandon Cooks, and Ron Jaworski, Carson Wentz. That's a cool one too. Who's playing in tomorrow's games? I haven't even had a chance to look yet. Dan Fouts, Phillip Rivers, Larry Zonka, Jay Ajayi. And we have a duel, 26 of 50, Tyrod Taylor, Jim Kelly. Dual relic going to the Bills. That's a cool one for Buffalo. That's going to Fonny. There you go. Nice hit, Buffalo. Let me grab some top loaders that these are going to fit into. I wasn't expecting these cards to be an oddball size. There you go, Buffalo. We'll get this Godwin auto put in one of these two. All right, let's get that Bills hit on the board. We'll finish out the pack. Ricky Williams, Adrian Peterson, and Marshawn Lynch, Thomas Rawls. That does it for box number 1. Is my chat not working, or is everybody just being quiet tonight? Multitasking. All right, here we go. Let's start off with the box topper. And 57 of 100, Peyton Manning and Andrew Luck. There you go, Colts. That is 57 of 100. That is going to Cody. There you go, Cody. There's Tim Brown, Amari Cooper, Frank Gore, Edger, and James. Brian Arakpo going to Tennessee. Clear shots, acetate, and non-hit insert. There you go, Titans. Doug Baldwin, Steve Largent, and Victor Cruz, Odell Beckham. There's Steve Smith, Kelvin Benjamin, Patrick Chung, Ty Law, and Russell Wilson. That is Spotlight Memorabilia, 54 of 100, going to Seattle. There you go, Seahawks. That is Tony. Welcome, Tony. First time I've seen you in one of our breaks. Congrats on your first hit. Hopefully first of many. Gerald McCoy, Warren Sapp, and Carson Palmer, Kurt Warner. Get this put in a top loader. and I'll get Seattle's hit on the board. All right. Here we go. Eddie George, DeMarco Murray, Aaron Rodgers, Brett Favre. Josh Reynolds, look at that patch. 95 of 100 first impressions. 3-color patch going to the Rams. There you go, LA. And that is John. John, another first-timer with us. Welcome, John. I appreciate you joining in. And congrats on that first hit. Let's get that on the board. All right, Keenan Allen, Lance Allworth, Drew Brees, Archie Manning. There's Leonard Floyd, Mike Singletary, Chris Ivory, Fred Taylor, and first impressions, Ardarius Stewart. That is going to the Jets, jersey auto. This makes several breaks in a row that we've got at least one Stewart auto. There you go, Charles. Jay Cutler, Dan Marino, and Joe Theismann, Kirk Cousins. Got a new laptop, Cody? Just to watch the breaks, right? Joe Namath, Josh McCown, Derek Carr, Jim Plunkett, and, oh, this is a cool one. Matching numbers, number 18, Peyton Manning, A.J. Green. That'll be a random between the Broncos and the Bengals. That is Gerald and Eric. Non-hit insert. Michael Irvin, Des Bryant, and Priest Holmes, Danny Woodhead. Jamal Charles, Terrell Davis, Matthew Stafford, Bobby Lane. It's an old-timey picture. 150 Panini points. Larry Fitzgerald, Anquan Bolden, and Randy Moss, Stephon Diggs. Here we go. Chris Johnson, David Johnson. Sterling Sharp, Devontae Adams, and DeMarco Murray, Illusionist, acetate, non-hit insert, going to the Titans. There you go, Tennessee. Dummy card. Brian Hoyer, Steve Young, Howie Long, Khalil Mack. There you go, 3 packs to go. Looking for our first big hit. I did see an Emmitt Smith, Ezekiel Elliott to 10 dual auto pulled earlier. It'd be nice to pull something like that tonight. Andre Reed, Jordan Matthews, Mark Brunell, Blake Bortles, and numbered 1 of 50, Jamal Adams going to the Jets. There you go, Jets. Let me get that first hit on the board for you along with your second one here. Jamal Adams. Had to take a close look at that. That's numbered 1 of 50. Originally, I thought that was numbered 5 of 10. All right. There we go. All right. Jeremy Maclin, Steve Smith, Andre Rison, Julio Jones. Oh. There you go, Jets. We got both of those hits on the board for you, Charles. And Charles takes the lead. Hit number 2. That's a cool thing about keeping score. You never know what team, like sometimes you can spend less than $25 on a team and win $25 in break bucks. Bo Jackson, Marshawn Lynch, Von Miller, Steve Atwater, and acetate Living Legends, Joe Thomas. Non-head insert going to the Browns. There you go, Cleveland. Dummy card. LaShawn McCoy, LeGarrette Blount, John Elway, Trevor Siemian. I didn't think Steve Smith was ever going to retire, Trey. There's Jordan Howard, Gale Sayers, Jim Brown, Isaiah Crowell, and Leonard Fournette. Mystique rookie. Acetate. That is going to the Jags. Non-hit insert. Nice one, Jacksonville. Marvin Jones, Calvin Johnson, Ndamukong Suh, Jason Taylor. That does it for box number 2. This is moving along pretty fast. You just spread these hits out. My goal for every break is to see every one of those team columns, or every row with green in it, because that means everybody got a hit. But if not, we do have a no shutout guarantee. We have a hit list. All right, number 51 of 100, Ndamukong Suh, Jason Taylor. There you go, Miami. Dolphins, that is Edward. That'll be hit number 2 for Edward, so he's going to pull into a tie for the lead. There we go, Matt Forte, Curtis Martin. James Harrison, Mean Joe Green. I like that one. Not a Steelers fan, but I like that one. And Jordan Howard, this is Spotlight Memorabilia going to the Bears. Jordan Howard jersey. That actually looks like pants. There you go, Bears. That is Edward with the first hit for Chicago. LeGarrette Blount, LaShawn McCoy, John Elway, Trevor Siemian. So this one's moving along. If you are in the playoff break tonight, that one's going to take a while. It's got about 3 times the card count, maybe even more, that Illusions has. Luke Kuechly, Kevin Green, Jerome Bettis, Le'Veon Bell. And another random matching numbers, number 13, Don Maynard, and Odell Beckham Jr. Jets, Giants. That'll be a fun random. Marvin Jones, Calvin Johnson, Jason Taylor, and Ndamukong Suh. Carlos Hyde, Roger Craig, Danny Amendola, Deion Branch, and rookie endorsements, Sidney Jones, 37 of 150. That is going to the Eagles. That is Edward also. There you go, Edward. Eagles have been having some spectacular breaks for us. Jay Cutler, Dan Marino, Kirk Cousins, Joe Theismann. I'm going to move some of these over here so I don't get my stack too high. All right, J.J. Watt, Mario Williams, Antonio Brown, Hines Ward, and going to the Chiefs, Illusionist, Tyreek Hill, acetate, non-hit insert. That's a cool one though. Dummy card. Des Bryant, Michael Irvin, Priest Holmes, Danny Woodhead. Still looking for that first big hit here. Peyton Manning, Andrew Luck, Neil Smith, Justin Houston, and there you go. 7 of 25, dual auto. R. Joshua Dobbs, Juju Smith-Schuster, dual patch auto. That is going to the Steelers. That is Travis. Nice hit, Travis. That is rookie reflection, 7 of 25. Oh, we're on the right track now. I think we can probably get the hit rack out. All right. Larry Fitzgerald, Anquan Bolden, Stephon Diggs, Randy Moss. Let's get that Pittsburgh hit on the board. And unfortunately, I was able to get Chronicles, all the auctions for those spots done before this break started. But playoff, some of those spots will be, the auctions will be coming to a close during the Chronicles baseball break. There's Melvin Gordon, LaDainian Tomlinson, Joe Montana, Alex Smith, and clear shots, Ryan Kerrigan going to the Redskins. There you go, Washington. T.Y. Hilton, Reggie Wayne, Corey Coleman, Ozzie Newsome. There's Pierre Garcon, Jerry Rice, Javon Curse, Jarrell Casey. First impressions, Taiwan Taylor. Jumbo jersey going to the Titans. There you go, Tennessee. That's going to Kara. That hit rack's getting filled up too fast. I'm going to have to move some. All right. Michael Thomas, Brandon Cooks, Robert Kelly, John Riggins. All right, let's get that Titans hit on the board. Jadeveon Clowney, Brian Cushing, Tyrod Taylor, Jim Kelly, and first impressions, Davis Webb. That is 31 of 100. Rookie patch auto going to the Giants. Giants, that is Edward. Here you go, Edward. Doug Baldwin, Steve Largent, and OBJ, Victor Cruz. All right, 2 packs to go in box number 3. There's Derek Johnson, Mike Vrabel, Hunter Henry, Antonio Gates, James Harrison, Living Legends, acetate, non-hit insert for the Steelers. Dummy card. Warren Sapp, Gerald McCoy, Carson Palmer, Kurt Warner. Tom Brady and Steve Grogan. Barry Sanders, Amir Abdullah. And TJ Watt, rookie, Mystique, acetate, going to the Steelers. There you go, Pittsburgh. Oh, put that in the wrong stack. Put Harrison in the wrong stack, too. And Kerrigan. Man, I'm on a roll here. Started putting non-hit inserts in my random stack. Lance Allworth, Keenan Allen, Archie Manning, Drew Brees. All right. Box number 4. Let's see some big hits now. How About a 1-1 on this box topper. Well, 11 of 50. Derek Johnson, Mike Vrabel going to the Chiefs. There you go, KC. That is going to Dave Watson. All right, Navarro Bowman, Ronnie Lott. Card's got a little ding in the corner there. Jordan Matthews, Andre Reed, and rookie Mystique, Deshaun Watson. Non-hit insert going to the Texans. It's going to Dave. Ickey Woods and Jeremy Hill. Eli Manning, Phil Simms. Joe Montana, Alex Smith. Pepper Johnson, Jamie Collins. And first impressions, memorabilia autographs blue, Kareem Hunt going to the Chiefs. Dave Watson, there you go. Finally a big hit. First impressions, memorabilia autographs blue. And I'm going to look that up to see what that's numbered to. Let me get that Chiefs hit on the board first. And I'm just going to jump on. Yeah, we're going to be breaking it tomorrow night. We're doing a Thanksgiving night break, and then we're doing two more 8-box cases on I think it's Tuesday of next week, and then maybe Friday of next week. We're doing 4 cases each of Illusions and Chronicles. Only doing 1 of Playoff. I wish we would have got some more of that. All right. Give me 1 second here. Yeah, I like this. It's a cool product. Sorry for the delay here, guys. I want to see what that Kareem Hunt auto is numbered to. First impressions, memorabilia autographs, blue. All right, well, while that's loading, let's go ahead and move on. Here we go. Cam Newton, Julius Peppers, Todd Gurley, Marshall Faulk. Here we go. Steve Atwater, Von Miller, Eddie George, DeMarco Murray, and Sidney Jones. That is 36 of 250 going to the Eagles. Second auto for the Eagles. There you go, Philadelphia. Let's get that hit on the board. Yeah, Eric, I hope so too. Theismann Cousins and Calvin Johnson, Marvin Jones. There got to be some good Denver hits. I was getting a Carlos Henderson just about every case. Carlos Henderson autograph. Jim Brown, Isaiah Crowell, Bo Jackson, Marshawn Lynch, and Aaron Rodgers, Illusionist. Non-hit insert going to the Packers. There you go, Travis. Dummy card. Priest Holmes, Danny Woodhead, Dan Marino, Jay Cutler. 2 for the Eagles, that's right. finally got the cardboard connection page to load. First Impressions Memorabilia Blue. Blue is numbered to 100. Elway would be awesome. Are there Elway autos in this? I looked at the checklist. I'll have to look again. Fred Taylor, Chris Ivory, Jordan Howard, Gale Sayers, and rookie endorsements. Marcus May, 35 of 50. That's going to be hit number 3 going to the Jets. I've never pulled an Elway auto. That'd be pretty exciting. All right, let's get that Jets hit on the board. And Charles will take the lead with hit number 3. Stephon Diggs, Randy Moss, Michael Irvin, Des Bryant. Javon Curse, Jarrell Casey, LaDainian Tomlinson, Melvin Gordon. And this will be a random. Matching numbers, number 11, Larry Fitzgerald, Carson Wentz. That'll be a random between the Cardinals and the Eagles. There you go, matching numbers. Jordy Nelson, Desmond Howard, Jay Novacek, Jason Witten. There we go. Jim Plunkett, Derek Carr, Mike Singletary, Leonard Floyd, and Cam Chancellor. Clear shots. Non-hit insert going to the Seahawks. These inserts are cool looking. I like them. Howie Long, Khalil Mack, Anquan Bolden, Larry Fitzgerald. There's Bobby Lane, Matthew Stafford, Joe Namath, Josh McCown. First Impressions, Cooper Kupp. There's your boy Travis. Cooper Kupp, First Impressions jersey. That is going to the Rams, and John has the Rams. All right, let's get that Rams hit on the board. Hit number 2 for LA. Andre Rison, Julio Jones, and Steve Young, Brian Hoyer. 2 more and we'll be at the halfway point. All right, Devontae Adams, Sterling Sharp, Terrell Davis, Jamal Charles, and rookie reflection, Christian McCaffrey, Joe Mixon, dual patches. That is going to be a random between the Bengals, Gerald, and the Panthers, Sean. There you go. That's a cool hit. That'll be a fun random. There you go. Panthers, Bengals. Tony Romo and Dak Prescott. Steve Smith, Jeremy Maclin. All right, last pack, the first half of the box. Or the case, I mean. Blake Bortles, Mark Brunell, Chris Johnson, David Johnson, and Living Legends, Larry Fitzgerald. Insert going to the Cardinals. There you go, Arizona. Yeah, Sean, that's cool. I like that one. Kurt Warner, Jared Goff, Ken Anderson, Andy Dalton. Move some of these cards over and we'll get to the second half of the box, or the case. By the end of the case, I'll be calling it a case instead of a box. All right, here we go. Box number 5. Give me 1 second here. I just need to periodically glance over at my emails because sometimes people message me while I'm breaking asking where they can find the breaks. All right, box topper. Here we go. Hey, Diego, how's it going? You're watching the breaks instead of the Sixers? 89 of 100. Larry Fitzgerald, Anquan Bolden going to the Cardinals. There you go, Arizona. That is John. All right, Steve Grogan, Tom Brady. Barry Sanders, Amir Abdullah. Drew Brees, Illusionist, going to the Saints. There you go, New Orleans. Dummy card. Reggie Wayne, T.Y. Hilton, Ozzie Newsome, Corey Coleman. All right, let's see a big hit. Jadeveon Clowney, Brian Cushing, Jim Kelly, Tyrod Taylor. Wayne Gallman, first impressions. Jersey going to the Giants. There you go, Giants. Thomas Rawls, Marshawn Lynch, Troy Brown, Brandon Cooks. All right. Giants, that is hit number 2 for the Giants. J.J. Watt, Mario Williams, Antonio Brown, Hines Ward, and Obi Melon Fonwu. 241 of 250 auto going to the Raiders. That is Travis. There you go, Oakland. Keenan Allen, Lance Allworth, Archie Manning, Drew Brees. Go Raiders. And we have Oakland on the board. Looks like we have a little over half the teams with hits. We've got a little ways to go to get everybody a hit here tonight. Peyton Manning, Andrew Luck, Justin Houston, Neil Smith, and Jabril Peppers, rookie Mystique. Going to the Browns. Here we go, Cleveland. Dummy card. LaShawn McCoy, LeGarrette Blount, John Elway, Trevor Siemian. All right. Mike Vrabel, Derek Johnson, Antonio Gates, Hunter Henry, and triple patch. Corey Davis, Mike Williams, and John Ross, legacies. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 color patches on all 3 of them. That is numbered 9 of 10. I don't know if that's going to show up on that weird design. 9 of 10. So that'll be a random between Kara, Delbert, and Gerald. Very cool. We're going to have a lot of randoms. It's a good thing the break's moving more quickly than most of our breaks because we're going to take a little while between the no shutout and the all the randoms we'll have. John Kuhn, Aaron Ripkowski, Ricky Williams, Adrian Peterson. Yeah, that's a nice looking card. Curtis Martin, Matt Forte, Mean Joe Green, James Harrison, and Julius Peppers, clear shots. That is going to the Panthers. Brandon Cooks, Michael Thomas, and John Riggins, Robert Kelly. Kevin Green, Luke Kuechly, Jerome Bettis, Le'Veon Bell, And Jeremy McNichols. First impressions. Jersey auto going to the Bucks. This is Jeremy McNichols. Not numbered. Here you go, Tampa Bay. And that'll be hit number 2 for Gerald in the Tampa Bay spot. Oh. Keep moving that Chris Godwin. I don't know why. All right. Steve Largent, Doug Baldwin, Victor Cruz, and OBJ. Here we go. Roger Craig, Carlos Hyde, Deion Branch, Danny Amendola, and Living Legends, Sebastian Janikowski. Insert going to the Raiders. Good to see the kickers getting some love there. Warren Sapp, Gerald McCoy, Kurt Warner, Carson Palmer. Panini's been kind of weird with kickers this year. Like, I think Dan Bailey's been in quite a few products with hits. LaDainian Tomlinson, Melvin Gordon, Joe Montana, Alex Smith, and, oh, nice. This is 8 of 20, Jason Taylor. Auto going to the Dolphins. There you go, Miami. That is going to Edward. That's a cool hit. I'm a sucker for the old stuff, the old players. I say old. Half these retired players are almost as old as, or I'm almost as old as them. Lawrence Taylor, Jason Pierre-Paul, Doug Williams, Jameis Winston. I need to get this Taylor in a smaller sleeve. All right, nice hit, Miami. That is 8 of 20, Jason Taylor to the Miami Dolphins. And Edward will be in a tie for the lead with Charles in the Jets spot. Dolphins and Jets. Two teams that don't always get a ton of hits. Right now have the most. Jerry Rice, Pierre Garcon, Javon Curse, Jarrell Casey, and, ooh, this will be a fun random. Matching numbers, Earl Campbell, Thurman Thomas. Oilers, Bills, so Titans, Bills. That'll be Fonnie and Kara. Ron Jaworski, Carson Wentz, and Michael Vick, Matt Ryan. All right, that does it for box number 5. Let's move on to box number 6. All right, here we go with the box topper. This is 31 of 50, Amari Cooper and Tim Brown. Going to the Raiders. That'll be hit number 2 for Travis in the Raiders spot. I do have to say with those box toppers that, I mean, it's cool that they have a slab card. I wish that they had lower numbered parallels or, I don't know, something. Just something different other than parallels numbered to 50 and 100. Roger Craig, Carlos Hyde, Deion Branch, Danny Amendola. Living Legends, Aaron Rodgers. Going to Green Bay. Here you go, Packers. Tony Romo, Dak Prescott. And Ken Anderson, Andy Dalton. J.J. Watt, Mario Williams, Hines Ward, Antonio Brown, and Cameron Hayward, 3 of 25, going to the Steelers. There you go, Pittsburgh. Nice auto, Cameron Hayward. Andre Rison, Julio Jones, and Jeremy Maclin, Steve Smith. There you go, Pittsburgh. So Steelers with hit number 2. All right, let's start knocking those hitless teams out of the hitless column. Peyton Manning, Andrew Luck, Neil Smith, Justin Houston, and Mitchell Trubisky, Mystique rookie acetate, going to the Bears. There you go, Chicago. Neil Smith, Justin Houston, we already did those. Dummy card. Khalil Mack, Howie Long. Brian Hoyer, Steve Young. All right, Curtis Martin, Matt Forte. Mean Joe Green, James Harrison. And clear shots, Ray Lewis, going to the Ravens. Non-hit insert. Ickey Woods, Jeremy Hill, Marshall Faulk, Todd Gurley. Oh. All right, Kevin Green, Luke Kuechly, Jerome Bettis, Le'Veon Bell, and another redemption. This is First Impressions Memorabilia Autographs, Tywon Taylor. That is going to the Tennessee Titans. Kara, hit number 2. Jared Goff, Kurt Warner, Eli Manning, Phil Simms. All right, there you go, Titans. Get that hit on the board for you, Kara. All right, Jerry Rice, Pierre Garcon. Javon Curse, Jarrell Casey, and another random matching numbers, number 1, Warren Moon and Cam Newton. That'll be a random between the Titans and Panthers. It's a non-hit insert. Adrian Peterson, Latavius Murray, and Deion Sanders, Keanu Neal. How about some Deion ink? That'd be pretty awesome. Here we go, LaDainian Tomlinson, Melvin Gordon, Joe Montana, Alex Smith, and rookie endorsements, 6 of 25, Samaje Perine. Auto, that is going to the Redskins. Edward, hit number 2 in the Redskins spot. There you go, Washington. Deshaun Jackson, Alshon Jeffrey, Vincent Jackson, Mike Evans. All right, Redskins. Still a lot of hitless teams. Pack feels thick. Mike Vrabel, Derek Johnson, Antonio Gates, Hunter Henry, and First Impressions, Evan Ingram. That is number 100 of 100. Patch going to the Giants. There you go, New York. Desmond Howard, Jordy Nelson, Torrey Holt, Sammy Watkins. There we go. There you go, Giants. Hit number 3. Three-way tie now. If we do end up with the tie, we'll split the break bucks between the people that tie. Steve Grogan, Tom Brady, Barry Sanders, Amir Abdullah, and Amari Cooper, Illusionist. Insert going to the Raiders. Cam Newton, Julius Peppers, Jay Novacek, Jason Witten. Last pack of box number 6. Jadeveon Clowney, Browning Cushing, Jim Kelly, Tyrod Taylor, and Chris Godwin, first impressions jersey going to the Bucks. Tampa Bay, that'll be hit number 3 for Gerald. Ray Lewis, Terrell Suggs, Emmitt Smith, Ezekiel Elliott. Here you go, Tampa Bay. All right, Niners, Bengals, Broncos, Browns, Chargers, Cowboys, Falcons, Jags, Lions, Packers, Patriots. We got a lot of teams looking for hits. All right, box number 7. Go box topper. $13/50. Von Miller, Steve Atwater, going to the Broncos. That is Eric. Finally got you on the board, Eric. Took a while. Hopefully we get you something else here too. There's Mario Williams, J.J. Watt, Hines Ward, Antonio Brown, and first impressions, Marlon Mack going to the Colts. Jersey auto. These are not numbered. Well, let me grab another pack of top loaders here. All right, there you go. Nice hit, Cody. We go Dan Marino, Jay Cutler, Joe Theismann, Kirk Cousins. These base cards are cool. I wouldn't mind putting together this set. I say that on about half the things we break, I think. Peyton Manning, Andrew Luck, Neil Smith, Justin Houston. And another random. Matching numbers, number 13, Dan Marino, Kurt Warner, Dolphins, Rams. Michael Irvin, Des Bryant, Priest Holmes, Danny Woodhead. Right, Mike Vrabel, Derek Johnson, Antonio Gates, Hunter Henry, Khalil Mack, clear shots, going to Oakland. Steve Largent, Doug Baldwin, Victor Cruz, Odell Beckham. All right, Steve Grogan, Tom Brady, Barry Sanders, Amir Abdullah, and first impressions, James Conner, jersey going to the Steelers. There you go, Pittsburgh. That'll be hit number 3 for Travis. Warren Sapp, Gerald McCoy, Kurt Warner, Carson Palmer. Here go Steelers. Now we have a 5-way tie for the lead. Hopefully somebody pulls through and is a clear winner. I'd rather send one person $25 in break bucks than 5 people 5. Curtis Martin, Matt Forte, Mean Joe Green, James Harrison, and first impressions, Kareem Hunt, jersey going to the Chiefs. There you go, KC. That's going to be hit number 3 for the Chiefs. We're going to have a 6-way tie for the lead. Keenan Allen, Lance Allworth, Drew Brees, Archie Manning. So these cards kind of feel a little bit like Bowman Platinum. kind of looks like you want to make sure you put them in some sleeves and top loaders if you get anything good, because if not, doesn't look like it would take much to bang up the corners. All right, here we go. Next pack. Dan Fouts, Phillip Rivers, Larry Zonka, Jay Ajayi, and going to the Broncos, Chad Kelly. This is number 1 of 100. Rookie auto. There we go, 1 of 100. Chad Kelly going to Denver. There you go, Eric. We got you. Finally got you some ink there. Anquan Bolden, Larry Fitzgerald, Randy Moss, Stephon Diggs. Where's he at on the depth chart, Eric? Is he... I mean, I guess I got to go through Paxton Lynch before Chad Kelly would get a chance, but is he on the radar at all for getting some playing time? Terry Bradshaw, Ben Roethlisberger, Rod Smith, Demaryius Thomas, OBJ, Illusionist. Insert going to the Giants. Dummy card. Brian Hoyer, Steve Young, and Howie Long, Khalil Mack. Jim McMahon, Mike Glennon. I love that McMahon's in this. That's awesome. Bruce Smith, Ryan Kerrigan, and Corey Clement. 14 of 150 auto going to the Eagles. Eagles, that is Edward. Hit number 3 for Philly. Steve Smith, Jeremy Maclin, Andre Rison, Julio Jones. Huh. Yeah, 7-way tie. It's going to take me longer to send out the break bucks than it did to break the case if we have a 7-way tie. That's right. Oh, let's put that up here. All right, Eagles. Hit number 3. Start doing something for these hitless teams. Luke Kuechly, Kevin Green, Le'Veon Bell, Jerome Bettis, and Living Legends, Jason Witten. Nice one going to the Cowboys. Dummy card. LaShawn McCoy, LeGarrette Blount, John Elway, Trevor Siemian. Nine to 10-way tie. I'm going to have nightmares about that now, Trey. Roger Craig, Carlos Hyde, Deion Branch, Danny Amendola, and Corey Davis. Mystique rookie going to the Titans. There's Calvin Johnson, Marvin Jones, Jason Taylor, and Ndamukong Suh. All right, last box. Good luck, everybody. We have a lot of randoms to do at the end, and then after we do the randoms, we'll figure out what hitless teams we have remaining, and we'll random off the Panini points between every hitless team, and whether you get the Panini points or not, you'll get a random hit from our no shutout hit list. Here we go. Let's save that box topper for last. That way we know we're in them with the hit. There's Tom Brady, Steve Grogan, Amir Abdullah, Barry Sanders, and, oh, cool one, 27 of 50, Alvin Kamara, Ricky Williams, Legacies, dual jerseys. That is 27 of 50. Going to the Saints. So we finally get New Orleans on the board. John Riggins, Robert Kelly, Reggie Wayne, T.Y. Hilton. There you go, New Orleans. Kamara's a stud, man. I'm starting to think he might be the best rookie in the class as far as position players. Oh. Hey, there were spots to be won. Bidding didn't really get out of hand, I didn't think, tonight. Mario Williams, J.J. Watt. Hines Ward, Antonio Brown. Oh, nice one. This is 21 of 50. First impressions, 4-color. Rookie patch auto, Mike Williams. Going to the Chargers. Delbert. Took us a while, but we finally got you a nice hit. Nice RPA, 21 of 50. Mike Williams. Very cool. We're going to put Williams up front here, I think. Chargers finally got you on the board. John Elway, Trevor Siemian. Lance Allworth, Keenan Allen. Peyton Manning, Andrew Luck. Neil Smith, Justin Houston. Chandler Jones, clear shots. Insert going to the Cardinals. Jason Taylor and Dominican Sue. LaShawn McCoy, LeGarrette Blount. Yeah, Delbert, that's a nice looking card, man. Very cool. Congrats on that hit. Curtis Martin, Matt Forte, James Harrison, Mean Joe Green, and Spotlight Memorabilia, Dak Prescott, 2 of 100, going to the Cowboys. Kara, finally got the Cowboys on the board for you. So not a crazy awesome case, but finishing off fairly strong here. Victor Cruz, OBJ, Brandon Cooks, Michael Thomas. There you go, Cowboys. How about a nice low-numbered parallel for that last box topper? Which is funny that they call it that because they put it on the bottom of the box. Anyway, Kevin Green, Luke Kuechly, Jerome Bettis, Le'Veon Bell, and matching numbers, Peyton Manning and A.J. Green. So we won't have a random because we now have 2 of these. So each team will get one. Let me see if that's easily accessible here. There we go. So we'll have one going to the Broncos, one going to the Bengals. Dummy card. Kurt Warner, Carson Palmer, Steve Largent, Doug Baldwin. All right, Roger Craig and Carlos Hyde. Deion Branch, Danny Amendola, and DeMarco Murray, Illusionist, going to the Titans. Here you go, Tennessee. Archie Manning, Drew Brees, Warren Sapp, Gerald McCoy. All right, Phillip Rivers and Dan Fouts, Jay Ajayi and Larry Zonka, and going to the Colts, Quincy Wilson. This is 76 of 100. There you go, Indy. That's going to be hit number 3 for Cody, so we're going to have an even bigger tie. Joe Theismann, Kirk Cousins, Marvin Jones, Calvin Johnson. There you go, Indy. All right, let's hope for a strong finish here. Terry Bradshaw, Ben Roethlisberger, Rod Smith, Demarius Thomas, Living Legends, Antonio Gates going to the Chargers. It's a cool hit. Or not a hit, cool insert. Dummy card. Danny Woodhead, Priest Holmes, and Dan Marino, Jay Cutler. Here we go, 2 packs and a box topper left. Don't forget we have our randoms at the end. Jim McMahon, Mike Glennon, Bruce Smith, Ryan Kerrigan, and Malik McDowell. 71 of 100 going to the Seahawks. Rookie auto. And that is Tony. Hit number 2 for Tony. Stephon Diggs, Randy Moss, Michael Irvin, Des Bryant. Let's get that hit on the board for Seattle. Malik McDowell, rookie auto to 100. We will do a quick hit recap. Here we go. Hit number 2. All right, 1 pack and a box topper to go. Good luck, everybody. Derek Johnson, Mike Vrabel, Antonio Gates, Hunter Henry, and Leonard Fournette, Mystique rookie. There you go, nice card for the Jags. Corey Coleman, Ozzie Newsome, John Kuhn, and Aaron Ripkowski. All right, here's our box topper. Let's hope for something with a low number on it. $35 of 50, Jason Taylor and Ndamukong Suh. And so here's the cool thing about keeping score. This is 35 of 50, Taylor and Suh. Not a terribly huge card or anything like that, but that does tip the scales. Depending on how the randoms play out, that's going to give Edward an outright lead with 4 hits. So, as of right now, Edward is in the lead. Let me see what hits we have. We'll get that part sorted out first. These are all non-hit inserts. That Joe Thomas is not a random. Looks like we only have 2 hit inserts. That's Rookie Reflection, dual patch, Christian McCaffrey and Joe Mixon. And Legacies, triple 3-color patches, Corey Davis, Mike Williams, and John Ross. So, let me get this out here. All right. Actually, let me get rid of that. There we go. Okay, let's start off with the hits. That way we can at least figure out who wins the break here. So we have Carolina and Cincinnati for the McCaffrey and Mixon. So let's roll the dice. 3 times we'll randomize. There's 1, 2, and 3. Carolina. There you go. Congrats, Panthers. That is going to Sean. Congrats, Sean. We'll do these two hits, and then we'll do our hit recap, and then we'll random the rest of them. Next up, triple 3-color patches. Corey Davis, Mike Williams, and John Ross. That is Tennessee, LA Chargers, and Cincinnati. Yeah, I do too, Sean. That's a cool one. All right. This time we're going to randomize 9 times. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and good luck, everybody. 9. That is going to the Tennessee Titans spot. And that is going to Kara. So congrats, Kara. Again, that is number 9 of 10. Nice low numbered, 3-colored patch trio there. So that makes 2 hits for the Panthers, and that makes 3 hits for the Titans. So Edward hangs on. The Dolphins have the most hits. So congrats, Edward. $25 in break bucks. I'll get that sent out to you here tonight. Next up, 400 Panini points total, 250 and 150. So those will go to one random hitless team. Let's get that taken care of now. And then we'll do our randoms for the inserts. So we had San Francisco, Cincinnati, Cleveland, Atlanta, Jacksonville, Detroit, Green Bay, New England, Baltimore, Houston, and Minnesota. Let me make sure I have that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. So here we go. We're going to randomize 5 times. There's 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Those are going to Baltimore. So congrats, Baltimore. 400 Panini points. That is going to Alexis. All right, congrats, Ravens. We'll do our inserts. I forgot to hit recap. We'll do those as soon as we get done with our inserts. And then we'll do our no shutout drawings. All right, here we go. Starting us off, Larry Fitzgerald, Carson Wentz. That is Arizona and Philly. We'll randomize 3 times on these. We're not going to roll the dice. There's 1, 2, and 3. That's going to Arizona. So that is going to John. Congrats, John. Fitzgerald, Wentz, matching numbers. All right, next up, Don Maynard and Odell Beckham. That is New York and New York. All right, 3 times. Here we go. There's 1, 2, and 3. New York Jets. All right, that is going to Charles. Congrats, Charles. Matching numbers, Don Maynard and OBJ. Next up, matching numbers, Seattle and Tampa Bay. Russell Wilson, Jameis Winston. Here we go, 3 times. There's 1, 2, and 3. Seattle. All right, Seahawks. That's going to Tony. Congrats, Tony. All right, next up, matching numbers, Dan Marino, Kurt Warner, Dolphins, Rams. Here we go, 3 times. There's 1, 2, and 3. That is going to the Dolphins. Edward. $20 or $25 in break bucks. Most hits, and you won the random. All right, next up, Titans Panthers, matching numbers. Here we go, 3 times. There's 1, 2, and 3. That is going to Tennessee. There you go, Kara. Matching numbers, Warren Moon and Cam Newton. Nice card. And finally, the Titans and Bills, Earl Campbell, Thurman Thomas. Hey, thank you. I appreciate you joining in. Congrats on the win. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. That is going to Buffalo. All right, congrats, Bills. And that is funny. All right, I'm going to switch screens. We're going to do a hit recap, and then we'll come back here and do our no shutout. All right, starting off with the relics. Corey Davis, Mike Williams, John Ross. That's going to Tennessee. Triple 3-color patch. Rookie Reflection, 18. Oh, I'm sorry, that was number 9 of 10. Rookie Reflection, Christian McCaffrey, Joe Mixon dual patch going to Carolina. 18 of 100. Spotlight Memorabilia, 2 of 100. Dak Prescott going to the Cowboys. Dual jerseys, 27 of 50. Legacies, Alvin Kamara, Ricky Williams. First impressions, Kareem Hunt jersey going to the Chiefs. First impressions, James Conner to the Steelers. Chris Godwin to the Bucks. Evan Ingram, this one is 100 of 100 to the Giants. Wayne Gallman to the Giants. Cooper Kupp to the Rams. Tyrod Taylor to the Tennessee Titans. So not a lot of big hits in this case, but it's a cool product. Looking forward to breaking some more of it. Here we go. Corey Clement to 150 to the Eagles. Samaje Perine to 25 to the Redskins. Chris Godwin, first impressions, jersey auto to the Bucks, along with Jeremy McNichols also to the Bucks. Obi Melifonwu, 241 and 250, rookie auto to the Raiders. Rookie endorsements, 35 of 50 to the Jets. Hey, thank you, Sean. You have a happy Thanksgiving, too. I appreciate you joining in. Sidney Jones to 250 to the Eagles. First impressions, memorabilia, autographs, blue redemption, Kareem Hunt going to the Chiefs. Congrats, Dave. 31 of 100. First impressions, Davis Webb, RPA, the Giants. Jason Taylor, 8 of 20. Nice auto going to the Dolphins. Rookie endorsements, 37 of 150. Sidney Jones to the Eagles. Spotlight memorabilia, Jordan Howard to the Bears. Jamal Adams, 1 of 50 going to the Jets. Jets had a solid break. Malik McDowell, 71 of 100 to the Seahawks. Quincy Wilson to 100. 76 of 100 to the Colts. Chad Kelly, 1 of 100 going to the Broncos. Cameron Hayward, 3 of 25 going to the Steelers. First impressions, memorabilia, autographs, Tyrod Taylor to the Tennessee Titans. I seriously hope he's all over the 2018 product too. It's so fun to say. Tyrod Taylor and Jim Kelly, dual jerseys, 26 of 50 to the Bills. Jonathan Allen, this is 37 of 50 to the Redskins. Marlon Mack, first impressions, jersey auto going to the Colts, along with Ardarius Stewart, Jets. Josh Reynolds, first impressions, 3-color patch, 95 of 100 going to the Rams. Spotlight, 54 of 100. Spotlight memorabilia, Russell Wilson. Mike Williams, 21 of 50. 4-color rookie patch auto going to the Chargers. And dual patch auto, 7 of 25. R. Joshua Dobbs and Juju Smith-Schuster. Cody, I might need some of that coffee. Thanks, man. I appreciate you joining in. We're going to switch screens now, and we're going to do our prize drawing. So our hit list looks like this, and it has break bucks on it that can be redeemed on the website, increments of 5, 10, and one of them for $20. And then we have relics, autos, numbered parallels, a total of 61 right now on our hit list. So I'm going to copy the numbers 1 all the way down to 61. And I'm going to make that hit list disappear. Oops. Alright, we're going to paste that right here. And then in our other tab, we're going to go through our hit list teams. So once again, San Francisco, Cincinnati, Cleveland, Atlanta, Jacksonville, Detroit, Green Bay, New England, Baltimore, Houston, and Minnesota. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. So now we're going to insert a sheet here that's blank. And let's roll the dice. We're going to randomize 8 times. We'll start off with the numbers. Each of these numbers represents a hit. There's 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we'll copy a handful of these and paste them over. Next up, we'll randomize the teams. And we will do the teams 5 times. So here we go. There's 1. 2, 3, 4, and good luck, everybody. 5. So randomized 5 times. There's San Francisco down to Green Bay. Now let's paste that over, and then we'll review the hits. All right, here we go. There's our hit list once again. And let me move this over so I can see what I'm doing here. So San Francisco, number 27. That is 2016 Panini Certified Freshman Fabric CJ Pro Size Rookie Patch Auto. Always nice to get a random hit of your division rival. New England, number 34. 2016 Panini Spectra. This is an awesome card. 2016 Panini Spectra Rivals. Ezekiel Elliott and Derrick Henry, dual jerseys, 5 of 99. It's a cool looking card. I just picked that up at RBI Crew here in the St. Louis area 2 days ago. Number 36, Cincinnati. 2017 Leaf Metal Draft, Amaria Stringfellow, Auto Black, number 8 of 15. Baltimore, number 47. That is 2017 Certified Cuts TJ Logan, rookie to 99. Minnesota, number 58. That is 2017 Panini XR Amari Cooper to 199. Detroit, number 52. 2017 Panini Phoenix Jonathan Allen, rookie to 199. Jacksonville, number 25. '15 Panini Prism Draft Picks Jamison Crowder, rookie auto. There you go. Nice from Jacksonville. Cleveland, number 56. 2017 Panini Spectra Rising Rookie Mike Williams dual jersey. That says dual jersey auto. That's not an auto. I'm sorry about that. I know for certain it's not. I think I was just trying to get everything entered in here quickly. Sorry about that, Cleveland. That's a dual jersey rookie Rising. That's not an auto subset. Atlanta, number 9. That is $5 in break bucks. Houston, number 19. 2013 Topps 5-star Phillip Rivers to 208. And Green Bay, number 38. That is 2017 Leaf Ultimate Draft David Njoku auto, 5 of 25. There you go. Nice hit for Green Bay. All right, so that does it for our case break. Be sure to jump back on here at 9 o'clock. I'll be back for Panini Chronicles Baseball. Really looking forward to that one. We will be back tomorrow, or we'll be back later tonight with Chronicles, and then also playoff football at 11 o'clock Central. And tomorrow night, Thanksgiving night, 2017 Panini Illusions case number 2 and Chronicles case number 2, beginning at 7 o'clock. So be sure to check those out and jump on our website, see what we have coming up. Thank you all for joining, and I'll be back at 9.